Kind of, yes.
Okay. We will start with where we currently are. I believe you were leaving.
Yeah, hand leaves.
Okay. Good.
Great use of this map, right, guys?
That's why there's nobody on it.
I'm upset.
We could have had another Easter egg for us, KJ.
Ari was already here, and then the rest of you would come in the front door.
With each of us with an extra.
Extra
An
what?
extra T. An extra T. You've all gained an extra T.
Oh, yes, please.
In my pocket. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna keep talking here, right? Did that do anything?
No.
Just
Okay. My fan fucking occasionally just when I turn it off, it somehow affects my computer.
Oh,
How did
yeah.
we get an extra T? What?
Remember a while ago, when I was streaming and I was making a grilled cheese? I unplugged the grilled cheese machine, and it fucking did dead. My whole
All right,
net
then.
was down.
Fun.
We got an extra 200 gold, but you didn't leave that because you didn't fight.
I see how it is.
Yeah, you do, bitch. Oh yeah. Okay, KJ. But before Tan left, he sold in the pearl he got. Smile.
Well,
That's what he did. Fancy, you remember the D100 rolls I made? Oh, KJ said to roll 12 D100s, and I got a 98, and then we got a pearl.
fair enough.
That did happen.
Yeah. What the hell's that going to be?
Catch up to you guys. I'm gonna have to
Ooh.
sit grinding goblins for 2 years.
You can just kill some badges on your own. Smile.
No.
You can handle some badges right away. Right?
Kind of
Yeah.
nervous about the goblins, to be honest.
You'll be fine, Levi. Just you got silence, right?
Look, Levi, badges can't hurt you if you if you legally tell them they can't hurt you. Okay.
No, I have an idea.
What the hell's fancy? Oh, we have new correct tile as well.
Hmm?
Yeah. Have you made a new correct tile yet?
Oh, I haven't made it.
Ah.
I can go and make
KJ
it
can
now.
make it right now. Make him do it.
I mean, I can do it. I'll just do it.
You'd have to leave the
Yeah,
server.
I would. It's true.
Should
Or you could use mad computing technology to do it without leaving the server.
or KJ could copy and paste an imgirl in.
There he is.
Ah, there he is.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Where is he?
You, the guy she told you not to worry about.
Oh yeah, the cloak.
How do I get a guy like this? Hey, you, no, I'm literally the guy in the pic.
Huh?
I enjoyed the fact that Craig looks considerably more tired after dealing with our shenanigans.
Yeah.
He swapped the sides of the hand.
I think it's everyone that isn't Tahan or Ari is making their way in to the mansion right now. You don't have
Yeah.
much time
Give me like
until you need to leave.
5 minutes. I need to do something. Hold on.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how long I said you gave yourselves.
Like an hour.
Yeah.
Oh no, like 15,
An
it was like
hour.
15 minutes or an hour, I don't know.
It was
I
an
think it was an hour and 15 minutes.
It's an
Oh,
hour and 15 minutes.
yeah.
Like I remember, we could in theory grind for 1 more hour, but that would be risky. Would leave us with very little time.
I'd say you have an hour now because it was an hour and 15 minutes
Yeah.
when you left.
Dan, do you think the Medes familiar is like some sort of rival to the Citus familiar? The magic, intelligence. Well, both of them kind of delve into it. Same thing. Dad?
The hand is dead.
I mean, the hand's back at the guild, right? He's lagging behind you.
Oh.
Or did you wait for him?
It's up to you guys.
Sorry, I didn't think you were talking to me, so I'm sorry. I thought
Oh.
that Tam was just out of the scene for the moment.
He was behind.
Fast just walking, talking to the hand, just pause. Wait a second, the hand.
Wait, Dad? Where did he go?
It doesn't even notice. You know, Dad, you're such a good listener.
Can you believe this shit, Craig? Craig, what's wrong? Oh, no.
It looks like he's the only member of the party in the scene. No.
Random concerned man approaches.
Wasn't Craig with that something?
Are you okay?
Oh,
You were
yeah, I'm
trying.
fine. I'm just ready for Craig is fine.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh.
Okay.
Craig reappears in Fass's eyesight, whose perception wasn't high enough.
Where did Craig go?
Craig like took like 2 steps off to the left, and Craig was like, "Craig!"
Sorry, I had to go for a sec because I was drinking milk and it was fucking rancid.
Oh,
Uh,
Continue drinking it, coward.
No.
I thought you were a Serbian. You're strong, right?
Well, I'm not gonna get sick.
Just keep drinking, drink it all down. That's how you get the protein.
Throwing that yummy bacteria. When it's green, milk is truly the best.
I don't
and
think
don't
it's
forget the
dangerous
delicious
to-
chunks.
I don't think it's dangerous to drink milk that's expired. It's just it's not fucking good for you either.
It's not. It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, it's very simple. You cut the milk out of the packaging, you put it down,
Yeah,
you get
you know what?
No,
and four.
no,
The worst
no.
thing is my grandma fucking bought it yesterday. The milk.
Oh
Was
no.
Ugh.
has it been left out on the side?
No, it was in the fucking fridge.
Did you reach to the back to get the freshest milk?
Hmm?
Did you reach to the back to get the freshest?
I mean, that is just a problem. Is that occasionally the fucking date lies to you. Had that before.
Yeah, no. It's just like she bought three, like she bought three of them. The two of them are fine. One of them is just rancid for some reason.
The bad batch.
Fucking bad batch.
Oh.
It tastes like fucking yogurt.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
Did it
let's
feel
go.
like yogurt but not taste like good yogurt?
My favorite flavor of Go-Gurt, rancid milk. Squeeze it out that tube. Give it me. Anyway, let's move on from the topic of rancid milk.
All right.
Interesting topic.
If we
Apparently.
have to.
Five
You-
or
you
so
think-
minutes as everyone is in, the hand catches up.
Okay.
I was having a nervous breakdown.
Oh. You think this Medis familiar is some sort of rival to the Citus familiar or something?
What?
You know, the Medis familiar and the Citus familiar. I think they both like deal with magic and such. You think they got some sort of rivalry going on?
Do you think every familiar that deals with fighting has a rivalry going on?
I mean, kinda. Like, why wouldn't
mean-
they?
Maybe, yeah. Aren't we all competing against each other? Isn't that kind of the point?
Well, yeah, but it's not like we're rivals to the Citus familiar or anything like that.
How do you know they don't see us as rivals?
Well, I mean, we got. What? Fuck, Alifa. I mean, we got Alifa working at the desk. She's pretty nice to us.
Because she has to be.
Yeah.
That's part of her job.
I mean, when she came down into the dungeon to help us, though, like, I don't think that's part of her job.
Well, building trust is part of the job. I'm pretty sure.
Well, she's doing a really damn good job then.
Right. Just
So-
don't get blinded.
I'm fine. Almost walks into the pillar. Oh. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Mm-hmm.
Blind me? Never. Fastly, your shirt's on backwards. Oh, shit!
Guess I'll get changed for the party.
Alright.
KJ.
KJ's not here.
Okay, just move.
AJ's dead.
KJ died.
KJ died in the war. I can't believe it.
It was tragic.
KJ actually died in Iraq, and we never noticed until now.
Mm-hmm.
What have we been imagining? Who's been making our session?
Now that's the question.
Actually, it's a time anomaly. KJ was DMing us from the past.
During
Now
the
he's dead.
yeah, of course, KJ that we're DMing is the KJ from the Sudanese Civil War, not the one for the Iraq War.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes.
The GM.
Hi.
Hi, KJ. KJ, I have been home alone for multiple hours. Believe 4, right?
Watch
I
out.
fed for 2 hours, but yeah.
Well, you rolled 12 times, and there's 3 encounters per hour.
What? rolled 12 times? No,
We
only
rolled.
roll
rolled
once per
I
hour.
rolled. I rolled 12 D100s. That means you had 3 hours.
I've been
And
home
he was
alone.
a little bit there.
Home alone too.
We were in there for 3 hours.
Okay. If you're sure that's right.
Yeah, we fight 3 an hour.
Yeah, so how have you been there for 3 hours if you rolled 12 D100s?
Because we don't fight one banshee an hour.
But yeah, it's fault.
You'd fight 9 though.
I forgot my maps. Yes, we were there for 4
Do
hours.
you want to know the actual answer?
Yes, please.
There's 2 banshees, and you can do 3 an hour. And you can do it 3 times an hour. So
We
there's
fight
only
6
2 hours
banshees an hour.
because you fight
Uh,
6 an hour. So you're only there
Okay.
for 2 hours.
All right. It's
Wait, what?
there's 2
Yes.
branches, but there's 3 encounters.
Yeah.
Thank you, KJ. All right, KJ. After I wrap up my probably half an hour of just being miserable, I'm gonna go get an outfit for this thing, I guess.
You're gonna get the Chicago outfit.
Yeah. Just like a nice suit, I guess, with those like fluffy things. What are they called?
What?
There's like fluffy things in the front that's like say I don't want to wear no tie or no
An
like no
ascot?
tie. An ascot, yes.
Hmm. I'd say you go out and get yourself some nice clothes.
How much does that cost? What is the price?
I'd say 5 gold.
Nice. All right. Then I would go home, go to my room.
And cry.
No.
Alright.
Well, yeah, but like after that,
Mm-hmm.
I would go ahead and put on some like just try and cover up red eyes with my disguise kit. Stuff like that.
Sure. Get yourself nice and ready, and then you do hear the sounds of the door opening.
Just for my sake, can I go ahead and roll some kind of check? I need to know how well this went.
Yeah, roll a d20, add your proficiency bonus.
My proficiency.
Yeah.
All right. Am I adding? I'm adding +2 to this as well. I assume.
Yeah.
Oh well, +1. Sorry.
+1. Sure, bard.
I mean, if you're already adding your proficiency bonus,
Oh.
what use does the Jack of all trades
Oh
boost?
yeah, that is very true. You're right. I apologize.
You have a bunch, right?
I have a what?
You
Your
have
mouth is full.
advantage and a +4, +2, +4, whatever your proficiency bonus is.
+3.
In between, sure.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice makeup, though.
It seems like his eyes have been drinking tears.
I just come down to death metal, like go full go.
There is the sound of the return of everyone else.
Followed by somebody bumping into the wall.
All right. I'll head downstairs then, I guess.
No, it's you.
Hi.
You look different.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the point, really, I guess.
And enters the building.
Hmm.
We
Ah,
might still
it's
be
you.
being followed.
You're being followed?
Probably. Doesn't seem to give up.
Well, that's a shame. Could you, stand there at the empty place where the statue was and do a couple poses for me?
Me or to hand?
The big one.
Ah,
I need it to be the scale.
Han looks up at the tall statue. It's on like a fucking podium. He's like, "Ugh." Try and climb up it.
It's not a stat. There's no statue. I knocked down the statue.
Oh, is he not? He's still on the podium?
Hmm?
I thought he was on a podium that sticks up.
it's a podium that's spitting
There's
out.
Okay.
It's not like the podium's taller than you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
feel like
steps
it's
up
just
and
a
just kind of
podium
looks
with a
down at
pipe.
Craig.
Unless you destroyed that, is it just a podium with like a pipe running up where the water would come out?
Ah, my ass.
Because the statue's been destroyed at the minute, that's what it is. It's just like a plinth with a pipe.
Alright. Could you do some poses that you'd see in video doing?
I puts his middle finger up.
Good, good.
Oh yeah, guys, I remember the session where Craig made to hand pole down.
And then crouches down and just kind of does the oh god why with his hands to his head.
A bit negative, but that could work too.
And then it stands straight.
Ah, that's the best one yet. Alright, thanks.
And turns to Ari and shrugs.
Yeah, okay.
As he like double takes, just looks at him. Nice haircut.
I didn't get a haircut.
I know.
Okay.
He's just finally telling you how he feels about your hair.
Okay.
I've been meaning to tell you for a long time.
Your hair looks pretty okay. Mediocre.
It looks like hair.
It's passable as hair.
Gonna sit down on this sofa and wait for.
Congratulations, his hair here is made out of hair.
Everyone begins getting ready.
We
Yeah. Fassel just looks through the estate to see if he can find any like fancy clothes that fits him from anything that's been here, and just tries to awkwardly put on clothes that he clearly doesn't know how to put on.
Yeah, I mean, Elbridge was a pretty dapper fellow, so you find his sort of walk-in closet that he had and attempt to awkwardly fit into Elbridge's clothes.
I guess Craig would also go to get some clothes. I guess look around. Maybe they arrive at the same place. Who knows?
I think you probably would.
Alright.
Why is there a seam in this jacket here? Oh, it means the arms are removable. Rip. There we go. It's a perfect vest now.
He opens the door, sees what Fessel is doing, and just starts to leave. I guess Fessel might not notice because he says.
Yeah. Wait, roll a stealth check. You
might
Fessel
roll
may
an 8.
notice.
You might roll an 8.
Alright. He's not being extremely sneaky at all.
Yeah, just roll a coincidental stealth check.
Sure. I need to figure out Craig's stealth again. Hold
Be
on.
use your passive stealth and be
Passive stealth?
Uh-huh.
There is no such thing.
Yeah,
Not-
just get reliable talent, idiot.
Yeah, asshole.
roll the fucking dice.
Hold on. I need to know what my bonus is.
It's important.
It's vital.
It is extremely important to see whether we have a conversation or not.
Your stealth is a +2.
+2? Got it.
Just don't roll a 6. And you'll escape.
Okay, 16.
Fessel doesn't know this.
Craig, who's that?
Alright.
If Craig slipped away.
Yeah.
What is
Craig,
Aldridge doing?
She had a bath and is also gonna search for clues. But it doesn't really matter if it lies because
Yeah, I'd say Aldridge finds Fortuna's clothes, which are pretty like fancy dress. Like it's appropriate, but it's also kind of over the
Gordish.
top. Even still,
That would require, though, to find her clothes, that would require going into Nvidia's room.
I mean,
Unless
is
there's been, like,
Nvidia
bolts
there
in a
right
box.
now?
Nvidia isn't there.
Yes, he's gonna take out something nice. With especially something that has a lot of those details that she can.
Sure.
Hi, Craig.
Hey. Don't go into that room. He points towards where Fessel.
Why not?
Well, you'll see for yourself if you go there, I guess.
Oh, you don't. No.
All right. Why is there not a tail hole in this? All right. If I just take one of this knife, and I can poke a hole through these pants, and I'll let the tail breathe.
Roll stealth!
Roll stealth.
Fuck.
Gabe.
Oh, I'm good at stealth. That's 21.
Yep.
You just didn't have. You just had to beat an 8, buddy.
Just don't roll a 1, and you'll hide from Fessel.
I should have taken your one.
You should have.
Anything else specific?
and make sure he's not covered in blood by healing himself.
How many bottles of that fancy wine do we have?
One. The like the wine you have one bottle of, but like other fancy wines, I'd say there's about 15.
Alright, I'm gonna grab.
And I do it again.
I will grab the wine,
Okay.
and I'll sit with it, and I'll get a little bit of ribbon and I'll wrap it around. I'll be like, yeah, this seems like a good like gift for like just to be nice.
Yeah, as we wait for when we're supposed to go, Craig is going to just sit here, contemplate life in the universe and the emptiness of this room.
Horrible crime.
And then as the time sort of comes near,
Oh, I wanna do something before I go.
what do you want to do?
Ask Ari for help taking all these elaborate.
Oh,
Like the person that holds the robe.
I'm gonna take it. Can I roll like I don't know some kind of natural fashion sense to see like just how many I should remove and just how many I should stay on to like be like it looks really nice but isn't gaudy.
Make a charisma check. And
Alright.
you're a bard, so
I'm glad I don't have to roll that one.
I'm a bard, so yeah, add plus
You're
one.
good at those.
Well, no, I'm not great. I'm not a great bard.
You're the best bard we have.
Only
The
bard
best part
you
I've
have.
ever seen.
Ah.
That's gotta be the best bard I've ever seen. So it would seem, though I am the only bard you've ever seen.
I mean, Ari has like general fashion sense, been around a lot, but like specifically this upper echelon of society, like familiars and like meeting each other wearing like fancy dinner things. That is something Ari doesn't really have experience with. So you've got like your general fashion sense, but specific to the sort of familiar upper class is where your knowledge falls short.
Is this
It's a shame that
is
Jarvis
this
is here.
dress is this dress is this one in general color right for Aldridge?
Yeah.
I mean,
Right?
if not, she'll just change.
No. Yeah. So like, I'll decide. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take them all off. Yeah. I don't really know how many would be appropriate, but a simple game should be fine, I guess.
Better than what I have on right.
Maybe we should look for what you had.
What?
Where did you find this?
Oh, I got this. Oh,
This
that one?
dress? Yeah.
Oh, I found that in the room.
Right. Let's see if we let's see before I ruin this dress if we can find you a better one that doesn't need modification, huh?
Robe's not the best, but
Talking about this dress. I'm pointing at the one you gave me.
that is
Your favorite.
robes, not a dress.
Oh, no, what?
I
I don't
handed
think
you.
Fortuna has. I don't think Fortuna has robes. But yeah, let's see if there's an outfit that just works naturally.
Possibility. picked. So.
Alright. I'm gonna roll one of those checks again, KJ. See if or is it perception or whatever to find the outfit.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, I'm not that good at those.
I can help you.
Okay. That sounds good.
While they do that, Tahan goes outside to the grass area.
16.
Sort of tucked away in the back of all these clothes is something a bit more appropriate.
This should do. It's much less gaudy.
Thank you.
No problem.
Much better.
It's just a shirt that says birthday girl and nothing else.
God. No, it's a sash. Of...
Which way out do you go? Out the front?
At the front, yeah.
The front garden. Yeah, as you're in the front garden, you do see Nvidia walking towards the door.
Give her a nod as Tahan goes to the nearest patch of either grown grass or flowers, mostly flowers.
Yeah, there's like a sort of a bed of white tulips right outside.
Perfect. Time to druid craft those. Infuse the magic to make them even better. If you want me to, I can also cast plant growth to make them even better into what I need. I'm just gonna make them fucking great flowers and then pluck them.
Sure. All right. I just need to go upstairs quickly, and then I'll be down, and we can go.
All right.
Hey, Faisal.
Hey.
I was thinking about bringing this as a gift to the god. What do you think? Pull out the bottle of really fancy wine.
Sounds good. And if they don't
I
like
think
wine,
I've got...
I'm sure they'll have someone that likes it.
Yeah.
They're bringing
Such
wine.
is danger. Oh, it was an idea I had just like a token of good faith.
I guess that's what people bring.
Yeah,
I'm
I guess.
surprised you managed to find an. Okay. Anyways.
Sorry. Yeah, you can do it.
I'm surprised you managed to get a suit that fits you. Looks a vessel.
What do you mean? I mean,
Fa-
I had to do some adjustments.
I look at Fassel in abject horror and I'm like, I can fix that maybe.
It's fine. The suit's really nice. It breathes very well.
No, I grab Fassel and come on upstairs.
No, dude, I'm fine.
Nope.
Come on, what's wrong with the suit, Ari?
Listen, the suit is meant to like be tailored by a tailor, not by a rapier. Like what you've clearly done. You look like
we don't have time to get a rapier now, and I feel like this suit feels good on me like this, anyways.
All right, listen. Let me try. All right, and if you don't like it, you can put that back on, I guess.
Sure.
I'm going to attempt to salvage the situation, KJ.
Yeah, what are you specifically doing? Just
I'm going to grab an entire new suit. And just one that more better fits, like, I don't know, like, people change over time. Maybe he had more weight on, so it could be slightly more baggy in the trousers. I don't know. Stuff like that.
yeah, make me another investigation check.
I'm not getting any help this time.
Wow, boo-hoo.
19.
19. You actually find a pair of pants that Elbridge had somehow ripped, and there is a hole at the back that would fit the tail of Fussel pretty well, and it's not like a really bad rip. It just sort of looks exactly like a hole, and there's like a little bit of fabric, but you could cut that with scissors.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll find a vest, just a normal suit vest with no armholes.
Yeah, with your roll, you just get one of Elbridge's many suit vests.
I'll put that on there. That looks better.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that pair of pants. I feel like I wasted these clothes then. Well, thanks, Ari.
No problem. I'm gonna pick up the remains of a suit
and throw them into the furnace.
Should get a funeral urn for these.
At this point, Tahand enters with a handful of black tulips. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. I'll put them.
Where did you get those from?
Oh,
And does a little wiggle of magic with his fingers.
Nvidia, quickly before we go. I found this bottle of one of your family members' alcoholic beverages. I figured I should ask you before I take it as a gift of good faith, if they even like it or would be offended in any way.
Sure. Give it to Mavis. Sure, she'll appreciate it.
Okay. Would it be best if you give it to her, or do you want me to?
I'll do it.
Okay, here you go. I give Nvidia a bottle of wine with a little bow on it.
Nvidia said she was going upstairs to get ready, but she comes back down and she doesn't look different.
I do not say anything, even though I've complimented on most people here.
Nobody says anything.
I'll be back for a few minutes, okay? Hand tags along doing the hand thing. He's just kind of cleaned himself up of the blood, but he's not fucking doing anything special to get ready for it. Fuck that.
Craig hasn't done a single thing to get ready.
Alright.
No, I'm not going to try and salvage that or that.
We're all here, all looking great. Let's go.
Worth to mention, I put the face of the flowers. Limp. Like that.
Plimp.
Limp.
Plimp.
Good word. Husband.
You guys head over and make your way to the Maidis Familiar. Exterior. Wow, you're really gonna make me do this? Thanks, Google. Boo.
Google.
Thanks, Google Chrome.
I was under the impression that I could just do a link, but I can't. I got it downloaded
sorry,
and put it in a folder and do stupid shit.
I'm sorry, Google Chrome is eating all your RAM. It's gone.
Delicious.
RAM. That's not what I want. That's what I want.
Wow.
Why does this look like a Pokemon game?
Welcome to Pokemon.
Yeah. Where's our druid?
Pretty nice.
Wow, my tabletop sim today be like you get to move at 2 frames per second.
2 is a luxury. AJ, normally we
Per minute. 1 frame per minute.
Actually,
Oh, it's that one girl. Yeah. She was a face at important things.
people are way too big. There we
Wait.
go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get small.
Get small.
We're about as small as we are on the fucking map.
You know, actually really need to get the small because we're about to change maps in like 2 minutes. But...
Yeah.
Have we got that map downloaded, KJ?
No.
Man,
The-
these bushes be gigantic if this is true.
don't question.
You can see the actual grid size if you go over to the right. I just think it's funny to me. It's small.
Just really large bushes. Amazing hedges.
This is a man-made lake, not a pool.
Pretty much. It's just a really big swimming pool.
What the
And
fuck?
off to the
Just
side here in the middle of the road,
What?
there's just a couch. A blue couch.
Everything I just had open minimized itself. That was fun.
It doesn't want to deal with you anymore.
It's tired.
Other programs are just hiding from you.
Also,
No, KJ, no.
the couch is a permanent feature of this table. It cannot and shall not be.
It's
I'll
if
be
we
there
ever need.
forever.
It's if we ever need to take a break.
Sit down.
Gonna
Video
get us a
approaches
better couch.
rest of you sort of behind Craig level, which is interesting.
Craig is the right-hand man. We all respect this.
Yes. Even though I'm on the left side right
About
now.
a man.
Well, we're here for your dinner, Matus. Better be good. And brought some wine. Just a gesture. Goodwill. Ah, thank you. Wine. How nice. As Matus takes this wine from Nvidia, she's like, "Oh yeah, wine, great." But then Matus sort of looks down at the label, and is a bit more appreciative of what you have given.
Thank you. That will be going downstairs in the cellar. Well, come on. It's better inside than out. As the two that Maedis has brought out with her have not said anything, and they just follow Maedis.
Alright, let's go, I guess.
Vaseline?
Yeah, I'm coming.
You need to tie your shoes.
Everyone, try not to cause a war game.
I'll try my best.
Vassal, if you gamble enough, this could be a more fancy match.
What if 2 mansions?
No gambling.
As you
Yeah, I know.
as you head inside, there's sort of double doors, and Lanziver keeps one open, and Cythera keeps the other open. As Maedis walks in.
Are they wearing normal adventuring clothes?
They are wearing what they have in these images, except for Lanziver doesn't have like his backpack on and all like his equipment. He does, however, have the goggles on his hair.
Always gotta have those.
I'd agree.
So Farah is pretty much exactly accurate.
The clothing are quite fancy.
Craig makes sure his shoes are clean as he enters.
You all make your way inside.
Everyone stares dead at Fancy's character, Aldridge, and just starts singing Happy Birthday at the top of their lungs.
Fuck no. Ah, yes, we get to turn big again.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's almost like that shrinking was pointless.
Man, this mansion's way smaller on the inside.
It's like the TARDIS, but shitty.
They're actually meant to be connected maps as well.
I must say that this has been one of the first times where we've actually had squares instead of rectangles.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels nice, doesn't it?
It doesn't feel nice, it feels correct.
It feels weird.
It feels...
No, these squares are 2.7 by 3.1, actually.
It's not a perfect square, actually.
Look. Oh, I figured out why Craig's on the left. Because to the god, you're on video, you're on the right. So you're right on that. We did it.
Finally, you figured it out, Ari.
The intense meaning behind where Craig placed himself on the ball.
Okay, quick question: who's this and who's this? Do we know them? We don't. I mean, no, we don't know them. But have they said anything?
They have not said anything, and you do not know.
Okay, thank you.
This is Jack, and this is Daniels.
If you succeed a history check, you may know them.
No.
What if I used an I know about a guy point, Cage?
Can't use an I know a guy point on NPCs you've already
met.
Why is fucking Barbie started playing in this place?
Because this is the mood that this session has set out so far, to be honest.
Why did it shuffle to fucking...
Keep it on.
Barbie, get up!
Keep it on.
What?
I like barely hear it.
What?
Yeah.
I need to mute for a second, I need to hear this.
We have the table all set. Follow me, please.
Yeah, it does sort of look like a Barbie playset.
Make a fair point.
Let's go party. Yeah, come on, Bobby, let's go.
Trish.
I'm gonna hang back a second.
This just makes like not really too much of a show, but clearly just like straight walks for the head of the table.
Can I talk to this guy real quick?
Sure, Leeway.
I'm gonna say, I believe, did I order from their shop? I did, right?
To get what your
My stuff.
I believe you got stuff from Citus,
Okay.
if I'm remembering right.
I'm gonna say, hey, I had something delivered here to keep a sense of surprise. Can you grab that for me, please?
What was it?
I'm gonna whisper what it was.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Aldrich, I bought you a birthday present. It's not really something special, just something here. As he hands you the boots of string and spreading. Not even wait, no, not boots of that. Something way more common. Sorry.
It was the hat, wasn't it?
Yeah, the boots of false tracks.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Why has he gone from Barbie girl to Mad World? No.
All around me are familiar faces.
That's Fassel when he doesn't get enough appreciation for his game.
She said thank you. That's enough. What the fuck?
Anymore.
He just puts
I'm
into
like-
the chair next.
I was going to sit here, so then Nvidia can go in between us, so she's always safe. Smile.
We're such assholes for leaving these two chairs for random people to have to sit.
Yes.
Why is that asshole?
Because it's rude.
I don't
I mean,
understand.
not really. Like, Craig just picked
What?
a
Do you
chair
find
and
it
randomly
rude?
sat.
Do you find it rude to people to sit next to you?
No, for
Yeah.
force random people to sit alone.
There's
No,
more than
listen.
just us here? I don't think so.
I mean, there are people sitting next to them. They're just not the most sociable.
Even more rude.
Video would sit here.
There, perfect.
As
The
anticipated.
squat.
And now if there's an assassin, they have a perfect line of shot all the way from the other end of the building to the back of her head.
and they can
The
get
sniper
a
in the
twofer.
fireplace can kill her immediately.
and they can get and then they can get a collateral and kill Ari as well.
There we go. Then we make Craig the owner of the familiar. We get rid of one pain in the ass, and there we go.
Aww.
Yeah,
The revolution takes place now, Craig. We've set it up perfectly, brother.
Xenox, don't reveal the plan before we go entirely through with it. All right.
Hey, why was I not included in this plan?
Because
Aldred,
you're going with him.
Aldred, we got you a gift. Ari's death.
Maybe fancy if you were high enough level to cast something like simulacrum, so that we could have Fassel's body double be the sniper. Then
clearly part of the plan was that the blow was gonna ricochet and then go to Aldridge as well.
Yeah. We brought in one weird halfling with a gun.
Yeah.
Well, to kick things off, perhaps a toast, and you can see that you all have glasses already filled with a wine. Not
A wine.
really sure which. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a red wine.
Since I just recently saw it, is it the wine?
Doesn't look like it.
Brilliant.
Craig is gonna inspect this wine just in case it's anything bad.
I really want to do the thing where you test the wine, you get the nice flavor, but Tan doesn't fucking know any of that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's you know, in the name of good faith, I'll
Oh my
clink
god, it
glasses,
must suck
have
trying to
nice
drink as a
meal.
fucking half orc with a glass.
What?
Ah. Trying to drink as a half orc with a glass.
What do you mean with the teeth?
Yeah, with a fucking tusk. He's like. Like, the whole point is that your lips don't go over them.
That must be
Can you
so
make me
annoying.
a survival check, Craig?
Yeah. Sure.
Give us a vibe check.
I need me a survival check. Just a 10.
Man rolls a 1. You're having a heart attack. Oh.
Drink looks okay to you.
All right.
But based on your sort of limited knowledge, it doesn't appear to be tampered with. It's just a red wine. You smell it, get a bit of coloration, look at it.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, let's toast. What do you propose specifically we toast to?
Partridge's birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank
I
you.
I raise the glass and I clink it with Fassel's glass, and I look to Tahan, and then I look to Selfera, and then I look to Tahan, and then I motion to what I just did to Fassel.
Sure.
It's
As
polite,
Sulfera goes to toast with the hand.
The hand looks very confused and just kind of aggressively tinks it.
I guess Craig just calmly tinks it with Nvidia.
You mean to leave Aldrich to have no one to toast with?
I'll think.
Sulfera has a brief
So-
moment of like expression of like shock. Like she wasn't expecting you to go that hard. But
The hand shrugs.
it doesn't last very long on her face before she's back to being her normal sort of stern look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tahan can toast like a dwarf sometimes. I sip my wine.
I've never done this before.
Yeah, he sure can. Jesus.
Yep.
Want to give
Okay.
Tan the wooden tankard next time, perhaps?
Dad toast with video. What have I done wrong now?
Maybe a steel mug.
Don't worry about it, Tahand. I don't think you're causing any war games yet.
Yet.
We'll see about that by the end of the day.
I look around to see, is everyone drinking to the toast?
Dad takes a sip, yeah.
Tan's
So,
drinking.
yeah, after the toast, Sulfera took a sip. Matus toasted with Sulfera as well, also took a sip.
Craig
Right, I can-
Craig definitely waits for everybody else to take a sip before taking a sip.
Craig waits a minute, everyone else drops dead. See, I told you!
It's in the ice cubes, you fools.
Fuck off.
Ice cubes in wine?
Yeah, wine.
Yeah, that would be odd.
Aldrich
What?
does not drink, but
This gnome comes back holding
A rat
sort of,
sling.
sort of gift wrapped.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
here you go.
Aldrich, I got this. Place the gift in the hand.
oh, thank you. Have to do.
I mean, I don't have to do a lot of things, but I still do them.
puts the
A
game next to.
hand nudges Nvidia real quick to get your attention.
What is it?
Have you seen the news?
Oh, the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to worry about. It's just gossip.
I'm seeing signs now.
You're gonna believe what she wrote?
Well,
I'd like not to, but maybe she knows something I don't about myself.
not all of it was inaccurate.
I don't know. It's more. I'd like to say I have more of a passion for gambling than an addiction.
Really?
You get a raised eyebrow.
Just because I have the courtesy to bring a gift doesn't mean. Never mind.
I want to roll an insight on that, Levi. I'm going to do a disadvantage though because Tahan doesn't know much about social cues.
If you
You guys decide.
How much is
yeah,
Ari
sure.
blushing?
Sure, let's just do a roll off. Why not?
9 plus 8.
Hold on, let me look at these.
Yeah.
Yeah, math.
I mean, there's more to it than what Ari is saying, but like, when it
Yeah.
comes down to it, he's not technically wrong.
It's just that there's a slight stammer and a little bit of blushing, right?
It's like a lie by omission, kind of. Like he would have done this for like anyone of you.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking of the gambling, your war game performance was particularly impressive.
We cheated.
Why, thank you.
No, we didn't cheat. We had nothing to do with that big ray that came and influenced us.
It wasn't anything said down before, so we had to improvise multiple times. If we didn't have that, we would have lost. So.
I mean,
well, even if we got good luck to beat the Fortrua family, I'd say that's an even better victory, considering they're literally like the god of the familia of good fortune and luck.
Everybody performed well. It wasn't luck or cheating.
yeah. Though if I were the council, I don't know if I would have, in the eyes of a neutral observer, approved of that match. It was kind of chaotic. That's just my opinion.
Nvidia just sort of straightens up. Well, there's always bias in the council.
As long as you admit that.
I mean, at the end of the day, the Fortuna Familia agreed to the changes we decided to make every single time. They could have said no at any point.
Didn't they even come up with?
Yeah.
Followed their lead.
Yeah. That's right.
Lanzavir just sort of leans over the table, looking down so that he can see everyone sort of on his right. Seemed pretty fair to me.
We didn't cheat.
The raid was interesting. Not many people can do that.
Disintegration, right? That's what we were told.
7th level spell magic. Sixth level? Sixth level spell magic. I remember my spells.
Oh, I'm really glad. Glad he did survive the death ray. Ironically, or disintegration, whatever you called it.
What do you know about this spell? That notebook.
I mainly know about it for its properties to destroy walls of force or barriers of force. It can take down magical barriers.
So they could have taken down the wall of force that prevented people from getting into the dungeon. And technically, since they're not powerful, they could have put it back up, right?
Could have.
At that level, can't you just teleport down?
True. But the gods were investigating. I don't know. Also, maybe you didn't want to end up as low as you could have ended up.
Well, everyone here seems fairly hungry from what I can see. You're like, what? How can you tell? Um, but Mavis continues anyway. Just look at the plate. Think about what you want to eat.
All right.
What I want to eat.
If I hear the next line out of one of you motherfuckers is "I think," and all of a sudden a big ball of juicy dicks appears, I will be livid.
What the fuck?
I look down at my plate, and I would like to get. I'd like to think about. I'd like to think about a well done steak because I don't like bleeding things.
Nice, well done steak appears. Just the steak.
That's fine.
If you think about it dressed in any way or with any sides of anything, it will also appear with it. It's however you imagine it.
Some nice salad.
Nice salad and a well done steak.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aldrich mashed potatoes. But mom used.
You just see a massive chicken leg appear in front of Nvidia, and she picks it up.
Craig thinks really hard on this. No, he doesn't. Bread appears. It isn't stale bread. It's good bread.
When Tassel thinks just thinks of some really nice, nice and long cooked stew where like the meat is like so tender it's almost falling apart as you put your fork into it.
The hand thinks of a dwarf. What? What?
It appears.
Huh.
She on Lanzavir's plate appears a very healthy salad.
Ah.
Got a bit of pepper in there. Whereas on Slathiro's plate just appears like 5 cookies. and then she sort of looks like, mind wandered again. Fuck. She thinks again, and it changes, and it just becomes like a roast dinner.
Craig sort of looks at this and is like,
And it's like, no.
Start stealing the cutlery.
Maedis does not have a plate, so there is no food.
Like, as soon as the food appeared, Fassel just looks underneath the plate, like, whoa. Like, not really fully understanding how the magic works.
Looking underneath your plate, there's nothing you can see apart from the table.
That's really neat.
Thank you. Kind of wears off being impressive after a while, but new familiar members tend to enjoy it.
It is quite handy.
Find someone have one.
And what cutting costs?
I believe it's an enchantment of some kind.
Enjoy your food.
I'm on Shanekro.
Hand's still looking at the plate and nothing's appearing.
Come on, big guy. Surely there's something you need.
Come on, Tand. Think, as Fassel points to his temple. There's gotta be something you want to eat.
Big Dad.
So Pharaoh just sort of turns across the gap between chairs. Anything you can imagine to hand. It'll appear on your plate.
Oh no. Craig realizes what he might think about.
What do you think Tad's gonna think about, Craig?
Craig thinks like he's gonna think of a dead rat or something, isn't he?
Like moldy bread.
That's searching through the rest of his life. He's never had a fancy meal before, apart from, I think, what was it, a sweet roll at the fucking restaurant.
It's not a fancy meal, that's a fancy dessert.
I don't know.
Why don't you look at something of ours that you find appealing and then copy that?
What if I look at the hand's plate and think of some slices of bread and a
Slices of bread and some soup appear onto Hand's plate. It's very exploitable.
Can I unthink away? Can I unthink this bread and soup? You don't have soup at a fancy dinner.
Very hard to think about nothing.
What do you mean, KJ? It's hard to think about nothing.
You imagine your plate empty, and then your plate becomes empty.
Oh, okay, that's an interesting car. Huh, we're in this fucking neighborhood, weirdo. Alright.
It's in a sort of black FBI surveillance van outside.
No, it's like a fucking... Hold up.
Make
Like a bright green fucking sports car.
Nah, he's got KSI out his house now.
It's like fucking neon green lights around on the front.
Got a big Ferrari outside.
I think it was... It had the one with the horse running in front of it. What's that one?
And I've had my fair share of decent meals. You got me to recommend something?
Alright.
You like meat,
It's a...
right?
The horse running is Ferrari.
Oh my god, yeah.
You like meat, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're a big chicken leg like me. Symphidia's like tearing
I'm
through
gonna get I'll get him like a nice big like chicken, just like not a big chicken, like a small rotisserie chicken, and then I'll get him a couple breadsticks. However, the breadsticks will be ever so slightly, like not noticeably, but like for someone just looking at them, but like clearly enough for to hand. stale because I know
I don't-
people like that.
I don't like stale bread. You just had to survive on stale bread.
I don't know. I'll make it normal bread. Fucking hell. Yeah, a rotisserie chicken and breadsticks. That's what Tahan get.
Some rotisserie chicken.
Tahan thinks of a sauce to dip the chicken in.
Your sauce appears.
He doesn't know what sauce. It's just a sauce.
Yeah.
And shrugs and just tries a bit.
I would like to. Can I subtly edit it to be an actual sauce?
Hands off my dinner.
I mean, he's gonna notice.
Craig is going to experiment while eating this bread. He's going to imagine the bread tasting sweet and then bite into it.
While you're holding it,
Yes.
nothing
want to-
happens.
All right. Testing the limits. Okay, then he puts it on the plate and just thinks the same thing, the same bread, but it's sweet now, and then eats it and bites into it again.
Anu chocolat.
The bite that you've taken disappears as you get a new piece of bread, and it tastes sweet.
What if he imagines it biting off?
That's true. What if he imagines a half-eaten bit of bread?
The bread appears whole. Congratulations, you found
am-
one limitation.
I imagine Tahan as the first ever Jamaican chicken in this world about Jamaica.
That's a good question. What does the sauce taste like?
Bacon jerk chicken sauce. Simple.
I'm going to take a sip of the wine as I eat fancily, and I'm going to look over to the garden with it. Well, there must be some business here, right? Well, I appreciate the gesture. I feel like this is not your only reason.
I'm just here to get good connections. It's important to be friendly to other familiars, and I thought Aldrich's birthday would be a nice way. A wizard and all involved with magic. I actually have a gift.
Oh, you
It's a level, dear. Here you go.
don't need.
Fuck you, you're going sorcerer multi-class.
No, it's. I insist.
Oh, but I insist that. It just kind of pulls her face back, like questioning.
You're going to deny a gift from a god?
I think he's
No.
I mean, come on, Aldrich. It's your birthday. You can accept gifts.
There is a flash of sort of fire on on Aldrich's plate actually. And then a book appears. A scorching and crackling book that is not like it has fire and sort of smoke coming out of it, but it's not like burning a book. Like there's no damage to this book.
Accept the gift and don't start a war.
I heard you enjoyed spells of the evocation variety, so that is a nice book containing some evocation spells and an enchantment that will help you.
Like warm her hands.
Yeah, it does radiate some heat, and it also smells. It has like a burning stench.
Oh no.
And
Just has a heater for a book on it. Never gonna get.
Harry's been showed up. Oh.
And Aldridge, you hear something.
Uh-oh.
Give me. Hey!
Hello. In your head, you hear Aldrich. There's a lot more gifts like that for you at the Maidus Familiar.
Looks at the book. Kinda moves the head sideways.
I'm sure you'll come to see that some familiars are better for some people than others.
He just looks.
The
Oh.
Maidus Familiar will be waiting.
Look away. Box. And
How did that little secret go?
it was very secret, being as I streamed it to Twitch.
Seen as it is a secret.
During that time, Maidus speaking out loud. I do hope you enjoy the gift.
Give it like. That's it. Down on the box.
I'm like, you should be careful not to burn the other gifts.
Fair point. Puts the book on the other side.
I will point out that Maidus, Saphira, and Lanzavar are the only people you've seen or heard since you came in.
Is the rest of the familiar out dungeon area?
Big expedition. I sent them all.
Except these two.
Well, I needed my two best familiar members to put on our best forward-facing representation.
Makes sense.
Yes, quite diplomatic.
Both
Yeah,
level 9. So proud of them.
Sounds good. You know, we have the 5 best familiar members of our familiar right here as well.
We are the 5 best familiar members. Because we're the only ones.
I get it.
Yeah.
As there is a crunch as he's talking, Lucifer is eating his salad.
Yep, Fassel here is the best rogue around in our familiar.
Also
The
the
only
worst
rogue
gambler.
too.
It's a joke.
So, did you guys create magic of these plates or it's somewhere?
It's a creation of mine from before I wasn't allowed to create anymore.
Must be
Alright.
very upset.
I mean, yes, I must ask, does this all this feel worthwhile compared to your old life?
Well, I have a competitive streak, so the competition is enjoyable.
I assume most gods involved in this do.
why most people get in the game, I presume.
Can't see
Well,
any other reason.
magic is important, so there are some things I'm still allowed to do in the background.
I see.
Of course.
But yeah, where's Pudge to?
Oh, I left Pudge 2.0 behind.
Oh, Pudge.
You left them behind too.
Apparently,
Where did you go?
I'll just
Pudge.
I'll just steal this one.
Pudge.
There's now Pudge. Does not land on it. Max sits on the.
He sits on top of all the gears.
Oh, he sits on the chair. Don't want him to be burned.
That's where you've been putting the gears. Well, I believe we all seem to be almost finished. Miss, I do believe I did also get another thing delivered here
2
for
presents.
convenience. Well, no, it was not. It's not a present technically. It's for all of us.
Oh. It's not my birthday.
It's a tradition.
Prompto birthday? Of
No,
what?
no, it's I bought a cake.
Oh. Right, they do have those sometimes.
Should I go grab it, or would you prefer one of your own?
I'll go grab it.
Familiar?
Craig stands up.
There's no need to grab the cake. Phew. There is a puff, and a cake appears.
Oh. Alright.
We were gonna
Oh.
wait, but
Oh, cake! I thought you said keg, as in a keg of beer.
you
No.
seemed like you wanted the cake, so here it is.
Eldred just looking at it with wide eyes.
Looking
Didn't I
down at his
spend
plate.
an inordinate amount on this?
You spent quite a bit. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's a nice cake.
That is.
Looks rich.
Do you want to do the whole singing thing, or do you want to just blow out the
No.
candles? Okay, here you go. Blow out the candles. Rolling Constitution.
No, just blow as hard as you can into your mic.
Oh, so he's gonna cast Mage Hand and snuff them out. Guess he knows that blowing over takes gross. Mage Hand. Pinched.
A little confused, but she got the spirit.
He's in the house of wizarded people, so he has to do some wizardy stuff. Wizard versus wizard right now.
Yeah, remember to make a wish, I guess.
Bravo.
That's. I hope Baphomet lasts Forever?
What have you done to us?
Oh,
You're not meant to.
that sure
Oh,
is an interesting wish.
yeah, you're not meant to tell people the wish, or otherwise it won't come true.
Oh.
Well, thank you, video.
Well, thank God for that.
Oh, Ari, that's a complete lie. Say your wish out loud all you like.
Okay. Well, it's your birthday. Would you like to cut the cake?
Knife somewhere?
I look at my
There is a knife. It appeared with the cake.
That's awfully convenient. But he's
That-
gonna get
that's the
equal
point.
slices for everyone. Just gonna be fancy because why not, and hand the slices out with me. Grab a plate with a slice back to. Thanks, Sarah.
It's nothing big.
Shoulder pad.
See Lanzavar use his mage hand to bring the cake to his mouth.
That's okay. Yeah, he does the same. It's quite a bit easier than doing it yourself.
This is pretty good, Ari. Nice cake choice.
Yeah. I do have a tendency for certain celebrations like this. My family did have the flair for the dramatic when it came to these things.
Where did you get it?
Oh, I'm gonna look on a list. At the list real quick. Who would make cake? That's a good question.
The god of cakes.
God of cakes.
No. I look at the list. Where's the god of the harvest? Or something like that?
Well, that's the one for the first one, KJ.
Yeah, I get.
As to,
I guess-
as to Hand's mind wanders away from him, a large piece of furry individual. Actually, fuck, I got myself confused. Fuck you, Rob. Which way round is it now? I've confused myself.
Kobolds are scaly.
Kobolds are scaly, so yeah. Why would you summon a piece of kobold? Why would you want to eat that? You weirdo.
It's the hand, don't question it.
Yeah, there's like
Here he is.
there's like a scaly big leg appears onto Hand's plate.
He tries to start thinking it away very quickly.
It's noticeable. It's already happened, but then it does disappear about a second later.
Excuse me.
Anyway, yeah, I got it from a pure shop. Yeah, that makes sense, right, KJ?
Sure.
Goddess of Youth makes birthday cakes. Sure, we'll go with that.
Did they tell you the recipe?
No.
Why
Nope.
would
Shame.
I could go ask the next time there's any kind of birthday.
You realize that there is no cake left in Craig's plate.
Would you like? There's plenty of cake left. Would you like another slice, Craig?
Craig looks down his plate and summons the same exact piece of cake he had.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He then eats that as well.
Can this magic only recreate items? I think it has. Oh,
If you
I-
imagine it and it's within the limitations, it will work.
food items.
Mostly.
You try testing the limits of it?
My familiar members have done that. They like to try out things when they're new.
Let me guess. They've done the very inappropriate joke, haven't they?
What do you mean by that, Festival?
Yeah. Well. Oh right, you're 18 now. We can make this sort of joke. You know about eating pussy.
I don't want to hear that.
Asshole!
What do you mean? I've always been over 18.
Talking
I was
about
I mean, he looked at Aldridge when he was said it.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
Madish sort of just looks around at everyone's plates. Well, from time to time, and cats appear on everyone's plate.
Is it living?
Craig pats the cat.
It is a living cat.
Aww.
What color is it?
And they're all purple in hue as they sort of jump off the table and fall out through here.
Pudge instantly flies to the ceiling, not wanting to be grabbed.
Well, Fussel. Luckily, the joke wasn't about the other part that you can eat. Otherwise, this table would have been destroyed.
Good point.
They're all disgusting.
That is the last we'll have about this conversation.
Yep.
Aldridge is gonna think of her quarterstaff, but like out of cat.
It appears.
I love this.
And it appears on your plate, and your quarterstaff's pretty big, so Ari's plate just like sort of rattled.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Would you like some music to finish off the night? Or is there something else you had in mind?
Oh no, if you're going to perform, go right ahead, Ari.
I'll give it a shot, I guess. I'm gonna stand up, shake away, and go walk over here. And I'm going to sing that song I made about the game with the illusions.
Fassel sort of begins like clapping and like stomping, trying to get everyone into the moods. Just trying to help you, like getting everyone into the song.
Aldridge will use dancing whip to like give full, like slowly spin around Harry's head.
Is this just for aesthetic, or will this do anything?
I don't know.
Make your check with advantage and the d4 that you get from your instrument.
Right. 2, 15 plus 6, 21.
a good performance, not like the top 0.1% of performances, but it's good. And Maida seems to enjoy it herself as she gives you a clap as you finish.
I'm gonna quickly move back to my chair.
Was really
That was something.
Yeah.
well.
Hmm.
Hi, Tant. Look at what I thought of, and she holds up a candy corn.
He just nods.
Where did your hand go?
Went outside.
Okay. I need fancy for a second.
Gonna steal me. Ah. Gonna say I'm gonna steal other stuff.
Well, Aldrich, you've had a while, a bit of a dinner, some cake. I think that's pondering. You're probably going to leave soon. Have you made a decision?
Either way, still be.
Of course, as part of Maida's Familiar, you'd be on our trips to the dungeon.
Stuff I still need. I'll. Alright if I.
Sorry, I'm just kind of impatient.
Have to understand.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You you feel an invasion of your mind, sort of whispering to you, telling you to do things like obey, 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 and you sort of fight this urge to comply that is sort of dominating your mind right now, and then it fades and stops.
Sia's gonna stand up and like her hands down on the table.
Okay.
That's probably
Let
something.
me bring you.
Stolen guy.
I think you should probably open your wrapped gifts before we leave.
Well, as Ari says this, Aldrich stands up and slams your hands on the table.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it again because it hurts.
Okay. Is there some sort of issue?
Hold up. There you go.
He's gonna look. I appreciate the offer. Like a very urging but passive aggressive.
Very well. I think this dinner is over. Thank you all for coming.
Wow.
Hey,
That was
kid,
more calm than I
do I
expected.
need to roll insight on any of this?
No,
Or is it
something
very
clearly,
obvious? Yeah.
something clearly happened.
What did you?
Never mind. We should just go.
I appreciate. Thank you. Looks at the free.
No problem. Yes.
Do you look fancy?
At what?
As you say thank you for the gift, do you like?
Yes, he's gonna look them in the eyes. He's right.
Yeah. You just get a big grin back.
Well, today has been rather diplomatic. It's been great, but we have had a long day in the dungeon and we should really get to bed.
Thank you for the meal. We'll be going now.
Thank
Bye.
you.
It was nice seeing you. Yeah. Goodbye. Don't tell anyone I summoned cookies, please.
That's okay. I almost did the same thing.
Were they raisin cookies or chocolate chip?
You would remember they were chocolate.
Double chocolate, triple chocolate, quadruple chocolate, fudge.
They look yummy. So. That part.
Well,
As you pick up all the stuff, it feels a little bit lighter.
Since you can recreate this this brilliant cake now that you've had some, I'll take this along, shall I?
Feel free.
I'll grab it, move very quickly away.
Nice couch you have there.
A very similar one in our place.
Han looks down at the plate, brings up a cookie that she had, and just kind of takes it.
We had the rudest fucking thing again.
Seeing that Tahan did that, Craig is gonna go back and just summon some cookies in the plate.
Han is just looking at it. He doesn't even know what the fuck this is.
Vidya stands up last and just sort of moves around. I'll catch up with you guys in a second. I'm gonna talk to Mortis.
All right.
Han looks at Nvidia. Do we give each other the look of the audacity of this bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, gives her a
safe.
nod.
Well, that was way more pleasant than I anticipated.
We did start a war game. Well,
Yeah.
Nvidia's still saying we have the rest. Are you okay, Aldridge?
Thought a war game would happen.
Aldridge, are you okay? I've never seen you that angry before. I guess is the word.
You did slam that table pretty hard.
Sounds like you hurt your hand.
Maybe the table deserved it?
That table was refined mahogany. It did not deserve that.
I'm less concerned about the stomach of the table and more the sentence that came after.
Oh, that's something.
Okay. You should open your gifts from Vassal and myself.
I was about to mention.
Fassel did not gift wrap the shoes. He just gave her just straight up shoes, unwrapped.
Yeah, there was some dirt on them.
As you're,
I mean, there wasn't, but yeah.
As you're rifling and getting from one side, you notice that the book is missing.
Well, you would have noticed that when they were stepping up because the book was stuck on top of the box.
Yeah. And as you're sort of stopping to open this, Nvidia catches up while this is going on.
Inside this, there's a nice box, and when you open that, you see 3 spell scrolls and multiple little like caskets of ink, little jars of ink, of the quality you would need to write spells.
Looks at Ari. Thank you so
Yeah, it's nothing.
much. Oh, this stuff is
Yeah, it is what it is. That's what spells did I get, KJ? It's been like a week or so.
I'll check the board.
Oh fuck, we're gonna.
I think it was haste, hypnotic pattern, and shield, maybe.
Yes, it was. That sounds exactly right. It's a spell I personally know. Hypnotic pattern, and not hypnotic pattern. It's shield, and it's haste, which speeds people up, and there's hypnotic pattern. It looks pretty.
I could use these for you guys in the dungeon.
Yeah.
An investment.
No problem.
Nvidia sort of walks up to you as well. And this is a gift that was already yours. And she hands you this scorching book.
Thank you. What?
All right.
Where? Okay. I'm gonna look at Nvidia.
Nvidia winks at you.
Can we talk?
Sure.
You sure you don't want to have an actual party?
And this was the grandest son.
In my opinion, this is more than serviceable, honestly.
Go to the guild next.
Okay.
We can go back to the house and drink.
I guess we could do that.
I personally prefer going around. I assume you know where Amer's places are. Well, I know to hand it does. I took him.
What?
Amer. They have bars.
I went to a few.
Did you? They're like hidden.
Well, I think I did. I go to a lot of bars.
It's more. Yeah. Did you like it? It's like more the clubbing scene, and you're more the drink in a pub scene.
They were fine. The drinks were okay. The price wasn't that good.
Tahan, are you interested in going?
I just drop this stuff off at the.
I will warn you, Aldridge, since it's important you know. They play a lot of loud music, and there's a lot of lights and dancing, and I know that's not exactly what you like to do, but it's something I do to help get me out of my shell, and I figured, hey, if we all go as a thing, it would be better, but like, if you don't want to, because it's not like exactly your thing, that's fine, as well as, everyone else.
We could always do that for your birthday.
I mean, I guess my birthday's in a while, yeah, but
I die before then.
How is someone gonna find out? It's because it's not if they've never done it.
you wanna, if you wanna come, that's great. Yeah, let's drop stuff off, and yeah, we can go do that.
Awesome.
Gods don't really go to a mayor's club. It's like a thing, so
Really?
yeah, but it's fine. I'll just stay at the luxurious mansion that we have.
You have fun. I'll stay.
Do you want me to bring you back a bottle of something?
No,
Hmm.
it's fine.
Yeah, don't
Good.
bother.
Yeah, see, Craig's on my wavelength.
Well, you two enjoy a nice night then.
Pass on
Yes,
that.
we will.
Are you interested?
Yeah, I'll go with you to some clubs.
Maybe it'll be different when just the two of us there.
Yeah. I don't know if to hand it was kind of gay, but okay.
What?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we should go get washed up and stuff. We can do that in the mansion now, which is for free instead of going to the bathhouses.
Wait,
And
wait, you didn't shower before getting here?
Yeah, but you
I-
gotta wash up. I don't really like that person, and I want to get the stench of this person's house off of me. And I
Yeah,
also,
that place is
what's wrong with her?
full of
The house
magic.
didn't smell that bad, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know
it's also I've got to. It's different makeup for different occasions. I don't know if this is appropriate for going to clubs. It's appropriate for fancy dinners.
You're
What do you guys?
kidding.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
What's wrong with me, this?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the makeup just for like saving time. You're right, Craig. It's I shouldn't waste time, but like I definitely want to change into a casual clothing.
Didn't you
Mhm.
guys see the magic lighting on the walls? The way the fabric, the
Yeah.
moving of the curtains?
It's called wind.
Oh. Wind does not magically open the curtains and light them up.
But what if it's magic wind?
I
Okay,
think
yeah,
that's
that is an option.
yeah, that's isn't that thaumaturgy? Yeah.
Nice,
Uh,
we should do that with the.
should probably find a purpose for as many rooms as we can before that. I feel like that would lower Craig's uh, blood.
Blood pressure.
What's it called? Pressure. Yes. Yeah, you're right.
How close to the mansion are we at this?
Nearly there.
I'm gonna be right back.
You will get into the mansion.
What? Going on?
What?
I wanted to see what the new medieval gown looks like at the hero fortune. It's the positive.
What? Oh, that's actually nice.
Yeah, the medieval
like a
gown's
scene
really
f-
fucking nice.
The
It's like a
bot-
scene from a movie where,
It's like scene from Shrek, yeah.
yeah, where like a guy gets dressed up in like a.
Donkey! We must dress up as
Uh,
princesses.
God, that medieval gown's actually really nice.
the,
Okay.
are those two separate parts?
Yeah, yeah.
Because those
It-
bottoms are really nice.
That's the entire outfit. But you can just go with the legs, the gloves, all that separate.
Oh, that's so.
Also the shoes.
Yeah.
Nope,
Finally,
nope.
an actual good-looking dress.
Yeah. Well,
One
shame
that,
you bought catered already.
one that doesn't look
Looking at it, I'm sad I didn't find this Sulfura art before because I'd have used it for Alyssa instead of Alyssa's art.
The sulfate here. Wait, huh? What?
If I'd have
What's the-
found this art before,
Okay, that
I'd have made Alyssa look
Ah.
like this.
that would
Oh,
be
man.
Alyssa. Like, you know,
Yeah.
spawner in that Alyssa. Really?
Yeah, that one. Because they're sort of based off of the TV show, and this looks like a lot more of a character than Alyssa's art.
What TV show?
I'm not telling
God fucking damn it, KJ.
This whole
Oh,
campaign.
is just another TV show?
you. Gacy has lots of different ideas. I just
Okay,
throw
right,
whatever I
okay.
think about
Okay,
it.
Oh.
that's the point though. Okay, it's a lot of different ones. It's not just one, like, Loria and Delia. Again.
Surprise! This was actually somehow the Hunger Games this whole time.
No! We've just been on the fucking setup for the Hunger Games, but the gods are the fucking tributes from each district.
That's what the war games.
I return from the hell which I came.
You're all back in the mansion, doing your thing.
Are we
I have to
really,
change.
KJ?
I have to change the map though.
Find a medieval nightclub right now, KJ. Do it, pussy.
That was really nice. Maybe the statue could hold like a vase or something. That was.
Of course, a vase.
Fuck was that noise?
That was my brother crying because he died in Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Oh boo hoo.
Yeah. Yep. That is that embarrassing.
Wait, we're not going
Wow.
to dungeons. We can keep parkour on.
Yeah. Maybe if we like had like a pottery, like shape the vase like Nvidia, and then we put the flowers in the top.
It would be like a
alright.
hair.
That would look pretty good.
That would need some draping plants, not flowers.
Gardening.
I mean, gardening plus architecture, isn't that like two of your things you like?
Yes. But mixing them up. Interesting thought.
I'll have a quick look at this.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go kind of business casual, I guess.
What did you say?
I said as you were leaving, I'm just gonna go kind of business casual. So I'm gonna take the apron out, KJ. Take the jacket off, and pop two of the buttons, and call it a day.
Okay.
It has two uses, kind of.
I'm just first of all gonna change back into regular self and regular. Sit on the bed. Have a quick look.
Yeah, the book is clearly magical. But you need to spend more time to figure out exactly what it does. You've been told that it contains evocation spells, so you sort of flip through and you see some spells you recognize. But then there's other ones that will require more study.
Put it on. Stay in bed.
I would fuck you.
Except the hand, but
Whoa.
I'm staying here because I'm waiting. I had a quick change. I can do it about literally 5 seconds. Have a wonderful night, Nvidia.
Well, do enjoy yourselves.
You too.
Have a nice night.
Hello, Craig. Thank you.
It's weird. I'm like looking at stuff that Tahand might wear, but I can't see him wearing anything else than this.
Hey, Greg,
Yeah.
they're definitely going to be in tomorrow's newspaper.
Yeah, I could bet on that.
You too. We should get a better look for this. Vassal, you're the easy one. You can take off that jacket now, and just
Yeah, I
rewrite
know.
it. Just pop two colors, pop two buttons, and you should be fine.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright. Aldridge.
Or
You
I
could
already
still-
changed.
So you're wearing robes, right?
Just what he's wearing in the picture right now.
That. You need to. I don't know. If it's what you're comfortable with, that's completely fine.
What would you change?
This is like adventuring comfortable. I think even more comfortable. Just simple top is perfectly fine.
This is top I have.
Oh, yeah, no, that can work. All right. I know. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go see if I can find some reading glasses.
You're gonna put glasses on.
What? Yes. It's for the aesthetic. Yeah, I'll come back with some reading glasses. It's like,
I don't.
these. I know you don't wear them, but they're for show. They're to complete the look. It's kind of like you don't even need to wear them properly. Like, watch this. I put on the reading glasses, and I put them on like balancing on like the tip of my nose. So like,
I'll put them on and wraps them. Figure something out as we.
if it's like it's a thing like if you want to pay. It's a thing where like like if you want to pay attention to the fashion you can, but if you don't want to you can't. That's completely fine.
Oh, get there. I. Thank you.
No problem. All right. Where's to hand? God, I've got to deal with hand. That's gonna be a nightmare.
I gotta make Tahand look decent. Ugh.
Oh no.
So, the most difficult.
As all-star Bardcore plays, Hannah comes out looking like various instances of Shrek.
No. You ruined the joke, KJ. No.
Going in and out of the changing room, and we're just determining whether it's good or not.
And every time we say no.
Yeah.
Until he comes out with an entire face mask, a bag over his head.
Yeah. I guess Craig will just go and take a bath.
You go take a bath, and the video goes off her way.
Yep.
You hear that very suspiciously.
And
Gonna
the
find
rest of
that-
you get together and go out on the town.
Yeah. I offer to hand some fashion advice, and he's just like, no. I assume.
I am desperately trying to make Tahan look decent. It is not working well.
I think the hand doesn't know what's in.
To hand. Can I give a suggestion?
Mm.
You're never gonna look any. You're never gonna look really like approachable. So my idea was to lean into that slightly. People like dangerous guys sometimes. So we're gonna make
You
you
told
look
me to
tough.
wear a leather jacket and look like a biker.
Oh, just have have rolled up sleeves and stuff. Show some like muscle.
One muscle.
Yeah. Look, oh no, you don't. I didn't know your arms didn't have any muscle on them. Okay.
He only has a 12 in strength. He's not ripped.
Also, he has a skeleton hand.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like the idea
Okay,
of
maybe
leather
get
jacket.
some blow up muscle.
You know what, Tand? Do I think? I think you're perfect the way you are. As a friend, I feel like trying to change yourself to conform to society is wrong.
Levi, are you making me roll insight here? What's going on with you?
Harry's like, I can't salvage this. Not even my skill is anywhere near good enough.
Just be yourself.
Yep. So I'm giving you the best advice I can, which is you're fucked, so own it.
It's okay, Tan. We'll bail you out if they try burning you at the stakes.
They let him in last time. He just cussed on it.
No, that's good news then. Probably not gonna burn you on the stake, but just in case, we'll be there for you, Tan.
I can make it burn faster.
Could you try slower?
No, I can only do faster.
Yeah, at least we'll end the suffering faster. Anyway, let's go.
Bye.
It's gonna be a time as it was idea.
It is worth to mention that Pudge has a little bow tie on. But because
put another picture.
Because Pudge is so tiny, the bow tie looks very large.
Okay. Already you now head out.
Yep. I'm gonna put him with the squad.
A club that you have been to before.
Damn, dude's got the whole squad left.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Opinions of leather bike to hand.
Kill it, cast it into the fire.
where did you put this thing? This
In
abomination?
general of Loria.
Oh no. Well, I did say just be yourself in the end, so like.
Yeah, Tahand is just wearing where he normally wears. Just,
like
I guess minus the shoulder armor.
Yeah, you look great, Tan. Anyway, okay, this way, and I'm gonna pull people through like back alleys, go through places that people tend to think are people's gardens, but it's secretly not, and they're like cool with it, stuff like that, until we eventually get to the low clubs. Is that right?
And then as you're there, outside in the queue, that is cursed. Outside in the queue, sort of lined up all together, is Renna, Aletha, Aisley, and Elise.
Right at the back of the queue.
They are sort of in the middle of the queue.
Give the poor man some pants.
No, the pants were removed for crimes against humanity.
Right, I'm going to teach you a good trick in getting into these places. Watch this. I woke up to Raina and I'm like, Alifa, sorry, and I'm like, oh, hey, Alifa, it's been a little bit. I wasn't really around today. How have you been?
Ari, it's so nice to see you, Ari.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in for like the polite hug, and then I'm gonna like squeeze around into the line.
Alifa stumbles forward and hugs you.
Yeah, we're gonna squeeze around into the line, and I'm gonna usher the others.
Come in. Shh, quick.
Isn't it rude?
I sniff the air. Does she smell like an overly drunk person?
Maybe.
Listen, it's just a thing people do.
I don't work off of maybes, KJ.
No.
She's drunk.
Yeah, she's not one that friendly. Last time I saw her, she's like, I don't want to be here and seen by you. We're work colleagues, not friends.
But Ari, isn't it rude to cut in a line?
It's just a thing people do. Don't worry about it.
I'm not really in the line. He's just kind of standing to the side looking at you.
No one
Look.
knows, then it isn't bad.
It is. Also, hi.
Listen, we can be waiting 15 minutes or an hour. That's the thing.
Okay, yeah, that makes.
Right. Tahand, it's good to see you, buddy. And I'm gonna wrap an arm around him strongly, and I'm gonna pull him into the line between us.
Help! I'm being attacked again. It's a fist fight, and I rolled a 1. Help! I'm throwing the match. Ow! Ah!
Oh no! You're in the line.
I like how we've just formed the line here.
The hand gets touched. He fucking falls to the floor screaming.
Also,
That's the right.
I'm glad it's not only my brother that screams in the background.
Ari,
You're just gonna
I
have
read
to
the
do that.
newspaper. There's a leaf that smiles at you.
Oh yeah, the hand then looks at me who he's in between and just stands stalwart.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, no, that's just the rumor mill at work. Don't worry about it.
Right. Keller always bends the truth, says whatever she wants.
Yeah, exactly.
You said I was uncontrollable.
What a bitch.
So now she's untrustworthy.
I mean, you aren't uncontrollable. You're a good friend of ours, clearly, and you're in control. It's just people think, oh, it's a monster. It's uncontrollable. It's a thing. No, you're not. You're fine to hand.
Guys, I almost forgot. Water lake.
Yeah.
Why?
That's why I refrained from agreeing with Aletha. I'm gonna purposely not form any strong opinions either way about that person because she is a mind reader in some senses when it comes to
You read your mind?
well, not literally. It's more like
So it's true.
no. Let me continue.
Is it true?
No. Shh. No.
The hand turns to Eldridge. Is it true?
I'm talking about.
You
Listen.
and Ari.
Oh.
There we go then.
Yeah, no, they're very intuitive with things, and other things they just make up. All right, I'm trying to say.
Wait, Ari, I have a good idea.
What?
Hold Pudge.
Okay. Roll Pudge.
As Pudge is being held, I cast Tiny Servant on.
What does it do?
The bow tie now has arms and.
I hate it. Kill it.
and like unlatches itself,
That is adorable.
like crawls onto you. Now you have a dancing bow tie.
Thank you.
Oh, how cute.
Do you want one?
If you could.
Do you have a spare bow tie?
No.
Well, if you get one tonight, just bring it to me. I'll make you a dancing bow.
Well, if you have a piece of bread, you could animate that, right?
Don't. Listen. Can we? Look,
Pastel,
yeah.
I think people want you to move forward.
Wait. I thought we were facing this way, like we're cutting behind the leaf.
No, you're cutting in front of them.
Okay, yeah.
They did not seem to care.
Of course, we actually know each other. That's the point.
And as you move forward, you find yourself actually at the front.
Hey,
And,
hey!
There is a female elf, half elf, kind of hard to tell you.
Dan, what are you doing to me? Fuck off.
Alright, I pass up the line. 1 gold, 5 silver, 5 silver.
Why?
We have money.
We have money, Levi.
It's my treat. I like treating people, okay?
It's fine. We went to the dungeon without you today.
Yeah, I do need to go to see some goblins for a personal chat later.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't want to fall behind as well.
Ooh, I know you. You're in the paper. Vassal, right?
Yeah.
5 silver.
Right, here you go.
During this conversation, Eldritch is taking a few seconds to make herself look more,
Presentable?
More...
More sexy.
Yes.
There you go. You're welcome, Fancy.
Thank you.
Ooh, we have
Right,
one
bang.
Nvidia familiar coming in.
Hi.
The look of horror. She looks up at the hand again, like, oh god, him.
She sort of leans closer to Aldridge. You can go in for free. Go get him.
What?
I know what that means.
A gold.
The hand gives 2 gold. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh.
And there he is.
Hey.
Go right in,
Hey.
Ari.
Yeah, here you go.
She winks.
I pass 5 silver over.
You keep that.
It's no bother, really.
Keep it.
Okay.
The girl stumbling behind you.
Oh, they had 3 drinks, didn't they?
Yeah, we should hang around with those people because it's usually better to hang in big groups because weirdos exist.
Oh god, this is a map.
You found a map! I was joking!
Poor Craig.
Craig didn't want to be here.
Poor Craig.
This place is Craig's worst nightmare.
Look at how empty these rooms are.
Yeah,
Populated.
because he hasn't spawned in tiles yet.
With the small amount of furniture.
Yeah, so
Never
people
dancing.
can dance.
Still!
I warned you about dancing.
I love the rave of defeating the Huns. Let's fucking go!
They're all doing a Disney sing along. You should wait until if KJ is going to sponsor them.
Yeah, no.
You checked the DM I sent you, KJ?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Who was she again?
The
Rainbow
reporter
Scarf.
lady.
Oh, right.
Oh. Here comes the news.
It's actually a fucking outrage. Oh.
News anchor Kaya Lerger currently stalking the Nvidia familiar.
The next pose is news anchor found dead in nightclub.
I write this from beyond the grave.
Cause most likely a big, scary monster boy. And it was just she just died of alcohol poisoning.
Did I have art for? For fuck's sake!
What are you for fucking about,
While
KJ?
KJ is doing that, we should take a quick break. That sounds right. If you want some time, KJ.
Sure. I don't need that much time.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
We even really need a break? Just go for a piss.
I've got my drink here.
There's nobody on this side that I want. I don't think there's anybody actually on this side of the map. No, there isn't. No, I just need my other thing. Oh, actually,
So how is everyone's week been?
So much work. It's.
I've got an essay due 12 p.m. today.
How is your final project going?
It's going. Kinda. No.
It's going. That's impressive enough.
No. It's not impressive. I have an essay to do today.
And
that's only armed bartender or
No,
bartender.
I don't have to submit. It's a first draft thing.
You gotta be
fair
armed
enough.
when you're working in this city.
Bartender has a gun.
Bartender pulls out a gun.
Okay, now this map confuses me, KJ. What is the outside here? What is this?
Void.
That's the dance floor.
That's a weird dance floor.
It's the
I
eternal
guess.
void.
KJ, what is it?
What's what?
The lights,
The
and the
negative
darkness.
space.
So I feel like this is a map made of like some kind of cyberpunk kind of world, or in the future,
it-
Shadowrun type of thing.
Maybe it is.
What is it, KJ? Is it like the dance floor?
No.
dance floor is
Oh
That-
yeah.
that is the eternal void of the outside of the map, and
Yes.
we're just doing the inside of the map.
These are there are walls here. It's just for the.
This is like wool. It just looks cool.
It's for the aesthetic of it being a map.
Yeah. I imagine how the map was made is that this is like higher up. This is a fucking walkway to different things, streets down below.
Do you four want to hang around with us for a little bit? It's usually better to stick in big groups.
I think she's more experienced at these sort of things than you are. No offense.
I'm just saying. It's not like it's
We'll
a thing.
probably lose each other, but sure.
When it happens, it's called club entropy. I think it is. Yeah, it's a thing. It happens a lot.
What are we even doing here?
We're gonna go have drinks and have fun.
Right.
they have juice.
You can get virgins.
What?
Why would you get one of those?
Oh,
Why are they being sold? Isn't that slavery?
No, it means a cocktail without alcohol.
Ah. Yeah, that
Strange.
thought was kind of weird.
Yeah,
You can
no,
just get virgins.
yeah, no, I wouldn't. I do not condone slavery.
Oh, Ari.
Yeah, I couldn't slavery case.
It is probably stupid, but I'm still looking out for the the things that is
The
stuff.
Easter
Yes,
like
that.
KJ is making right now, which aren't gonna be here. They were used.
There are no Easter eggs. You can stop looking.
Okay, let's continue. Let's go.
There is no meme.
I mean, I understand if you like to avoid that stuff, but are you not going to try it once? Really?
I don't know how it goes.
Yeah. I turned the corner, and I'm like, oh no. No. Great. Nothing.
I'm afraid there might be someone here drunk enough to float with the hand, and I don't like that. Because there's some freaky people in this world, I can tell.
Keela just sort of is facing the opposite direction right now, so has not seen.
I mean, there's definitely some freaky people in this world. Hand exists.
Fuck you. You know what I mean?
One of your parents.
Oh, yeah, so fuck you.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna hit it loose at the floor.
Don't you want a drink first?
Loose.
I want
Oh,
to get the sort of before and after experience, you know.
Okay.
Oh, he goes in dry. Oh.
Straight to the floor.
They're playing your favorite song, Festival.
What song is playing at the moment?
I'm gonna just walk in rhythm with the hand. Try and not be like, see.
I'm just walking normally because he's tall. His strides are slightly longer than yours as well.
We're just like kind of sprinting. I leave you.
Can't see there's no empty chairs. Kind of like looks around and just walks back this way.
Hey, how you all doing?
Fine. We were
Hi.
just gonna go. I was just gonna go get a drink. Actually, is this a bar, KJ?
No, it's like an area. Actually, I need to put someone in here.
I don't know.
Actually, a dog fighting ring. What?
There's like one of those
Wait, there's some.
like
Oh my
DJ stations in the middle of a floor.
Ah, it's the DJ table.
There's one in Bedford called Empire, and on the top floor there's just like tables, like in the middle, and then someone just like stands inside of them with a load of.
Did KJ just dox himself on stream?
Oh. There's some
my God.
British shenanigans.
Yeah. Everyone watching this stream, which is probably about.
Hey!
Go find KJ. And beat him
KJ
up.
lives in Bedford.
It is-
Go
it is-
find him.
it
This
is-
is his address.
It is very accurate that there's two people.
You three. What did you guys want? I'll go to the bar.
Bloody Mary.
Oh, I see. Who said that?
Alifa.
Oh,
Uh,
I see. You're not planning to continue then? Okay. Fair enough.
I'll get like a shot.
Alright.
Whatever, I'm not bothered. Aisley looks uncomfortable. I'll
Oh.
just get the same.
Okay, what about you two? To hand, Aldridge?
I kind of looks at the is it like a little menu type thing, or saying that what the special is? Is it that one drink from a while ago?
Do you want me to get you the thing you had to hand?
What has looking to see if he's even available?
What are you doing?
Checking for the 5 gold.
drink, is that available?
Yeah, you could get your find and familiar drink.
Hell yeah. I'm getting myself, don't worry.
Alright, yeah, no problem.
Give me something you think.
So Levi doesn't know his cocktails. Just putting that out there.
What do you mean?
Levi is
Bloody-
underage,
blo-
he shouldn't know.
Bloody Mary has vodka in it.
Oh, yeah, but isn't it usually a sober up drink? It's like the hair of the dog to help.
I mean, it's
Ooh.
still alcoholic.
Yeah.
It's not like a Leaf went to you like, I do not want to consume alcohol.
I know,
I
but
suggest
like
you try
people
this.
usually relate Bloody Mary to sobering up.
I have never related it to sobering up.
Okay, maybe that's just me thing then. Yeah, to hand, come help me grab these.
I suggest you get what I'm getting as well, Aldrich.
Oh, Arya's gonna.
How would you recommend that?
Oh, poor Leaf.
Ears are trying to listen into what this bitch is gonna be saying.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, I'm like, fucking, I see that. Hide it from me.
I also would like to listen. We'll see.
Use big dice roll, thank you.
That is allowed, Kate.
You have disadvantage.
You could have said that before I rolled, couldn't you?
No.
Not the other d4, is it? 10 plus 8, so 18 plus 3, 21.
You hear them. Aldridge, you'd have to make a perception check with disadvantage. Aldridge is not here, but Tahan does. Hey, Alisa, what's going on? They come here together? Look, Keela, you're not getting anything out of me. My lips sealed. Fine, whatever. You actually stare at her.
I stare until she notices me staring.
She notices you staring. She just stares back.
And I love using that flip ability. So powerful. Bang.
Oh, you two again.
Ah, hi.
Hey.
Didn't expect to see you here, to be honest.
Yeah, no offense, but this is more of a style I'd expect. of a party.
As I'm walking by, I'm going to try and sniff the air. Distinctly around this person here.
Yeah,
Yes. Characteristic.
you sniff the air near them. They have a perfume on. It doesn't smell the same. Yeah.
You also notice Ari also has perfume on.
The only way to figure out if it is me, I grab him by the waist. Ah, shit.
Okay.
How to figure out who we followed by
I'm gonna
grab
wait
people
to
by
get-
the
I'm gonna-
waist,
I'm gonna wait-
seduce them.
I'm gonna wait to get served. Uh, 3 shots of you know of just liquor and 1 shot of Vinum wine, a virgin tequila sunrise, and a Bloody Mary, please.
Coming right up.
Okay, for real right now, I have no idea what just. So confused.
3 shots of liquor, a Bloody Mary, and a virgin tequila sunrise.
I heard you perfectly fine the first. I just have no idea what the fuck is being said right now.
Their drink names.
Yeah, it's just cocktail names.
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking in alcoholic. It's
This bartender will take liqueur to mean whatever the fuck he thinks you want.
I mean, yeah, that is what it means, to be honest.
Yeah. Comes back. Drinks poured.
Thanks. Do you think I could get like a platter or something? I gotta take it back to the DJ booth.
Sure.
Thank you. And I pass to him his shot of Vinum wine.
You got a tab? 3 gold.
Yeah,
Only
let's start a
people.
tab, and I put down 3 gold.
Yeah, pay him. I'm separate, right? I better be.
Listen,
Because it's 5 gold for the wine, right, KJ?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
So
listen,
What?
yeah, I'll pay for these drinks on their own now, and then I'll start a tab, please, if that's all right.
sure.
How much would this be?
3 gold, and then the wine's 5.
Mine got the wine, don't worry.
Do you need some gold to start a tab?
Nah, it's alright.
Alright, thank you.
I'll have 2 of these actually.
Don't go too fast.
Alright. Put your 10 gold down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take these drinks safely back to the table.
Thank you.
You
Before
watch yourself. You're a big fella, but the wine's strong.
I know.
before they get here, basically just after these two conversation was done. Hila, was it?
What?
Sorry, how I was.
It's alright. See you tomorrow.
2 p.m., right?
Right.
Let me know where we live.
Yeah.
Three
Oh,
little friends.
She is just sipping a drink. It's a sex on the beach, but I don't think Aldrich would know that.
Oh.
Singing sweet song, a memory pure and true.
But just gonna be.
Sing it. This is my message to you. In character, by the way. Because why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand out everyone their drinks.
I see.
Enjoy these. These three are these. This is all on me for the first one, at least.
I suggest you
Yes.
try these.
No problem.
What?
I suggest you try these wines. The Vinum ones.
Well, if you're offering it to me, then sure, I'll.
I see he hands over the second glass that he bought.
All right.
There's something about it, but I like them.
Yeah, just so you know, Aldridge. Hey, Pudge. I started you on, as I said, virgins. Feel free to tell me if you want to switch and if you want to switch back. I want to grab a drink.
Here's to hand the cockblock TM.
The ruin any picture they could get.
This isn't even intentional.
It's perfect. I enjoy it.
It's perfect. The hand brings down any kind of mood.
Oh wait, yeah, because what else he tries to fucking do? He's gonna be in the middle of them, like no.
No.
They'll find a way to fucking edit him out though, won't they?
Yeah, they'll
Is-
just crop him out.
Does Photoshop exist in this world?
It could. Magic
It's
Photoshop.
called Magic Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw back a normal shot, KJ.
You do that.
I see what Fassel has, and I tell him, be very careful with those.
I'll be fine. I've had drinks before. I see. Like slowly
No.
begins sipping from the drink
I-
from the wine.
It's a shot glass, I think. I grab it.
Of a
It's
shot glass of wine?
Yeah,
yes,
wine
yes,
shots.
this is what they do. It's wine in a shot glass.
Huh. Oh,
I-
okay. Yeah,
go
he'll,
for it.
he'll just take the shots then.
Make a con save.
Han does it too.
It's not magical, right? Or is it?
It's from the Vinum familiar.
very
You fucking
magical.
bet your ass. It's
Oh,
because
it is magical. Give yourself advantage.
wait, advantage.
He's a vicious
He has advantage because he's fucking Satyr.
Yes.
Okay. That's only an 8.
Tahan looks at Fassel. I really enjoy these drinks.
You're both pretty tipsy. Like you've had 2 or 3 shots of vodka. I don't know. I'm a lightweight. Maybe other people can handle that.
Me too, as stuff.
like you've had enough to feel it.
You definitely feel it. Like you can still walk properly and everything, but it's in your head.
Yeah.
Whereas Ari at the minute is absolutely fine.
Ari has like a +3 con. +2, sorry. Your con is wizard.
Connor's plus.
Oh, same con.
Have a 15. I am not that much of a squishy with Aldridge on his high end.
No, Ari's is +2.
Yeah, you have 14, Aldridge has 15.
You can take one more shot, maybe.
Yeah.
You haven't drunk anything yet. No fine.
What goes?
Well, yeah. Just to explain for fancy, you got a tequila sunrise, which is essentially a syrup at the bottom, and then it's layered. It's different juices layered. Yeah.
But they do have juice.
Yes, it's different juices layered to look like a sunset,
Oh, that's neat.
and the glass is also covered in sugar, like around the edges. So when you
That's
put your mouth to it,
that's
you
very
get a
neat.
bit of sugar. Yeah, they're really good.
Some cocktails can be really fucking cool.
Also, it's probably extremely fucking sugary.
Oh, they are not good for your health. That's why you drink, because it's not good for your health.
Yes, you want to destroy your body.
That's
not
what
only do you want
friends
to
are
destroy your liver
for.
with alcohol, you also want to destroy the rest of your body with sugar.
Yeah.
So we're not really. I feel like we're not really there yet as a group.
Trying to say something?
There, there's a point of like intoxication where it's enjoyable to be here. So maybe we should all go sit at the bar.
Han kind of just takes his jacket off. It's getting a little bit hot.
Yeah. Don't leave that here, Tahan.
Tahan takes off his jacket and everybody looks away.
Nikki, subtract 5 silver from Craig.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! He just loses money because of Tahan.
No, Craig is here now. Oh no.
Craig is doing secrets. Cannot question.
Yeah,
That's why Tahan not being an arm.
What do you guys think?
Of.
You know what?
We should go sit closer to the bar until.
Is there enough room at the bar that we looked full?
I think barely, yeah. If we're willing to sit next to Kyrus. We'd have to.
I know you want to sit at the bar, just go and sit at the bar, Ari.
It's better not to lose each other fast.
It's not that big of a place, come on.
You. Alright.
There we go.
The bow tie does a spin.
I'm gonna kind of like look at Tahan's spots. I like trying to give him a fucking blue shirt. Like the shirt here underneath is black. With sleeves. I just yeah. I got it.
Leofa, sorry we didn't invite you to Aldridge's birthday party. We were invited to celebrate it at the Midas Familia, and it would have been a bit awkward to just invite more guests than they invited us, you know?
Yeah, Midas, she's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's I think that she likes to keep things business, though. So I don't think she would have accepted anyway. I think Khalifa likes to keep things only business. Be professional, you know.
I don't want points towards.
You know what? They're gonna make rumors. They're gonna make rumors no matter what we do. So, why care?
They're gonna bully me at school.
What?
That's why he spent 5.
What? Do you think they'll think I'm weird?
No, that's just not something that's appreciated. That's cool.
Rumors?
No. Stuff that the rumors are.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
But you can sit there.
Hold up. As Craig enters.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the chair so it's sideways.
I'll like send mine as well, so she's sitting like this.
As Craig
Honestly.
enters with a slight limp.
Craig does give off fucking like this image of him gives off real strong kind of vibes like that. The presence.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's arrived.
Greg's here.
Where am I? I'm somewhere.
Craig,
You okay, Craig?
That's a weird shirt.
It's what I wear under my jacket.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I brought us here to celebrate.
Well, that's interesting.
Passive perception, whiff of perfume. Smells the same.
Eyes lock.
Yeah, like
Talking
he's like
quiet.
looking at Craig. The person goes past he 180s and stares at her.
There's a back to you, so.
so what's with the limp, Craig? What's going on?
I've been in a bar crawl. What does it look like?
Oh.
Anyway, make way.
The bar's up there, Craig. The bar's that way.
Oh. What's this for then?
I don't know. They play music here.
Aldrich pokes Ari. Get us at
Yeah. What's up?
Look at her hair.
He
Looks
stares.
like mine.
Yeah. It looks familiar somehow.
Would it be rude to say that I like her hair?
No, go ahead. You can go ahead and do that.
Pokes the lady on the shoulder.
Why the fuck's Rhythm keep cutting out?
Yeah, Rhythm just keeps cutting out.
Yeah, Rhythm's having.
Really fucking killing the vibe here, Rhythm. God damn. Dick.
You're just going deaf.
I can't believe this session Aldridge went gay to avoid the rumors.
There we go.
Craig?
Can I help you at all, or?
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like mine.
What do you have here that's good?
I chuckle, I throw 5 gold on the table, and I say, vine and wine.
Okay.
See how this goes. Craig took your chair. I'm sorry.
The world's looking very red today.
Get your vine and wine.
Thanks. Sort of just looks at Ari, does a double take, and then leaves.
This woman next to you, to hand, turns to look at you. Sort of says, "Hey, you're to hand, right?"
Yeah. You are. As he's placed 5 gold on the counter.
Nifra Lone Strider.
Mm-hmm. Do I know you're from somewhere?
I don't think we've ever met.
Well, maybe I haven't met you before.
Why does the hand look like a tough guy bruiser now? He's got his jacket off.
It's because what he hides under. He's not strong.
It's just an inflatable, like, fucking muscle suit.
No, it's not.
That's probably true. I mean, I've seen you in the newspaper, and I have
But you've also
never
seen
been in
me
the
in the
newspaper,
Guild
so.
and my house.
Killed in your house sounds something like a stalker would do.
You have a distinctive scent.
That's enough.
Are you talking about my perfume?
I just kind of like looks down.
Did Craig take the vine and wine or not?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
So Han's gonna try and gauge her waist. I hate saying it, but it's what he's gotta do.
Make a perception check.
That waste, I've grabbed that.
No!
It's kind of hard to tell. Seems like she's wearing very loose clothes.
Look back up at her. Tried to do no discreetly, but it was a 1, so you know.
The hand is about to do something stupid.
Only at the beginning of the night, I don't think it's appropriate to look where you've been looking.
You need to look like that. You seem familiar.
Just watch your eyes.
I can't do that. They're in my head.
There's an expression.
Right.
Aunties. Quite often.
Hands Trans just like thumbing the gold, waiting for the bartender.
If you don't mind, I feel like dancing.
I feel like.
Did she even get a drink?
Nope.
I'm gonna drink slightly heavier now. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Just because I don't want to deal with this sober, and I feel like that's a fair thing.
5 more gold is placed down on top of the already 5.
A shot is swapped with it. He already had one.
Another one gets placed. I need 2 now.
Sorry.
You get your second.
Not like big.
Oh, okay.
Hands over.
Okay. Do you want something? Do you want that sugary nice drink you had before, but it's got the stuff in it?
Oh, that was.
Okay. So non-sugary.
Or just
Alright,
slightly sugary.
Slightly sugary. I know the exact drink. Can I get? Oh God, what's the name? That drink, KJ, that's named after those little cakes with it. Yeah. Can I get a shot of vine and wine and a cherry bakewell, please?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I did. Pass you a nice little drink. It's got cherry in it.
Look at this face that this map has going on.
What face?
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Where?
Like, like this.
And then this is like a big eyebrow. It's like a unibrow.
And this is like teeth. Or a beard.
Oh no.
And there's a little glowing nose.
Alternatively, you could say this is an eye, and this is a mouth.
Alternatively, you could also say this kind of looks like Among Us, doesn't it?
No!
No!
Stop talking about Among Us!
I'm tired of it! Stop it!
I'm gonna take a shot of vine and wine.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll that con save. It's gonna be a 2 plus something.
When you have to play D&D to do stuff like this.
21. Yep. 21, KJ.
21 is a failure.
Hmm?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I had a 12. I imagine I'm more drunk. So I'm now 2 shots in.
So how do I feel?
You've only had one, but you drank like normal alcohol. So you're like, there's like barely a difference. In terms of like you and Fassel, like having a bit of normal alcohol and then having one vine and wine shot versus just having one vine and wine shot is like barely any difference.
It's like having a quarter of a beer and then drinking a bottle of vodka. And then another night drinking a bottle of vodka.
Like Yeah, nobody will be able to tell you're the one that had a bit more alcohol.
Yeah, you see Ali visibly lighten up, smile. That feels so much better.
Quite
Are you
stressed.
alright?
What?
You turned away. Are you alright?
Oh, it's just
Okay.
slowly sipping.
It's nice. It's got like I guess a nutty undertaste would be the only way to describe it.
It's like cherry.
Yeah, it's called a cherry bakewell. It's based after a cake.
Oh.
It's got cranberry juice, amaretto, and cocktail cherries in it.
If they use so much juice, can't you just better buy a bottle of
No,
not
no.
here, just at the
No.
Hi,
No.
Fredboat. Let me check if I have Fredboat.
You did.
No. That will do. That will work on you. It just tastes nice.
I mean, yeah, but isn't that just...
Oh no, alcohol makes you more confident.
Oh, I mean, buy a bottle of both and then not just buying these glasses.
Yes. But you've also got to consider the fact that there's great music, a nice dance floor,
And takes a drink of his
and
other
it's more
shot.
social than sitting in your room drinking.
I mean, have great music at home, and we have big rooms.
Thank you. We should host a party sometime. You're right.
KJ, how fucked up is the hand now?
What have you done? Failed 2 saves?
It was the 12 that I got for that, and then a 19 for the second shot, for the second one.
Two when you start stumbling and your speech is a bit slurred.
Is it the same?
then,
This is the best feeling in the world kind of thing.
And then drank the third one.
It's
Or did
approaching.
you make that one? Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. This is nice.
Outreach. Dance, you
I do want to dance. Maybe before you dance, do you want to have one of these? I shake the glass.
know.
Come on, Pudge. I'm sure Pudge is the best dancer out of both of us.
No, you have the twirling must. Not twirling must.
Yeah, of course, Aldrich. I'm actually an evil villain. You figured me out.
You have the twirling bow tie. It is currently doing the boogie.
Of all the bars, I had to go to the one you went to.
Oh.
Since Craig got drunk.
Look at you earlier, fancy. He kind of like sat down next to you and got a drink.
Yep.
You were too busy
doing
being
stuff.
being a little bit gay. Not gonna lie.
It's Aldrich. Is he really female? Is he knows?
Complimenting someone's hair isn't a little bit gay. Not really.
Look, you can compliment people and it's not weird.
Yeah, it's more going
Nice.
up, and that's the sole reason.
Yeah, nice dick, homie.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
It
that
ain't
might
gay, I just complimenting his dick, dude.
that might be slightly.
Did Sandera leave?
No, he's muted.
Thanks for doing my own props because he was disconnecting a bit before.
Report vodka, please.
The great thing is, sounds fucking sad.
We don't have any music right now.
I mean, well, there is music. There's background sounds. I think you can actually play this. To be honest, there's no music at all.
know what? I'm gonna risk it for a while because I'm tired of not hearing.
It is literally called sleeping on the couch at a party, 3 hours relaxing ambience. It's just distant thumping sounds.
Copyright struck by UMG. We own
Yeah.
thumping.
Copyright strike.
No.
Go dance to Arena.
You can see Renan dancing like, whoa. Woo!
Aldrich, come over here. Let's all dance together.
It's Lansfer sort of
Let's get-
shuffles over closer to hand. Hey.
Hey.
That woman,
Mm-hmm.
Nefra.
Mm-hmm.
She's Aita's right-hand woman.
Who's Archer again?
Wealth, thieves, travel, trade.
Right.
She's been following you.
Mm-hmm.
That means Aita has got his eye on you.
Well, we
For
did just
whatever
come get a lot
reason.
of money. Alright.
Probably gonna want to stop her snooping around.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
Every familiar has their problems eventually. When they do something, get Aita's attention, then Nifra starts following you around.
She goes invisible, right?
There's some sort of cloak magic.
Mm-hmm. So what do you suggest I do?
I just went to the bathroom now. I thought I had some issues with my headphones to find out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Fuck.
Craig said something to you earlier.
Okay, so what was going on? Did someone want to talk to me or?
Oh, well, I mean, Craig was just sitting there saying how out of all the bars that he went to, he had to go to the one that you were at.
I'm pretty sure we said we were going here.
I didn't exactly catch the name. I just went randomly.
In any case, we didn't really think this is the sort of place you'd go to on a bar crawl.
I wouldn't. I stumble in here. Still,
Drink the
looks like there's a lot of people here, huh?
Yeah. One of them seems to be dungeon delvers, I guess. That might be the place where they come to wind off.
So, Terrell leans in. Think that news lady's gonna snoop on them?
I mean, she's here. She's probably gonna keep something in mind, but who knows?
I'll be interested to see the next issue.
Does Craig take the shot?
Yeah.
I can't say, boy.
What?
Can't say.
He has a con save.
Yeah.
It is strong line.
Is fuck you up.
Alright. Okay, 17.
Rick fails his con save. And is now tipsy.
Craig was already drunk when he came in.
Oh yeah, it's like a mod player. Craig's already drunk. Craig is like worse than Jack. He'd probably fall over if he stood up.
leg day today? Wait, is it today? Maybe tomorrow.
I mean, logically, it's always today, but it's the question of what happened yesterday or not.
Just about context. That guy is really loud. Looking at the DJ.
You know the saying, right? You can't take the sounds, get out of the disco.
There's a disco.
I don't know what the statement was exactly.
Well, at least they have good drinks. This packs a punch.
God, you really must be drunk to not thinking something like this is good.
Well, to be honest, it doesn't really matter what it is. I'd sell it for anything. It's my last day here, after all, for a while.
Last day? What's going on?
I'll be going somewhere for a bit. Not forever, but a couple of days, probably.
Oh, alright. Where are you heading off to? Well,
I'm going to Oxford. Don't follow me. No, I guess I can't ward you from going.
well, want to tell me why you're going, or that's a secret?
Visiting family, mostly.
Alright. Well, we don't want the rest to know, then I suggest not speaking to them about it. You know how the others are about snooping their nose into things.
I don't really care. If people decide they want to, for some reason, follow me, then whatever. It's their choice. Isn't that... What's the owl doing here?
It's Aldrich's owl. Oh.
Really?
It's about not letting them know then.
Oh.
Unless draws rapier. No,
No witnesses.
Be back in a minute.
Let's roll some performance, hey?
Oh.
For how well this is going. I have advantage, yeah? Because I'm tipsy? Is that how it works? KJ is dead!
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
I have a -3 to this.
Plus 6.
2. Plus 6.
physically can't lose 12, which...
Yep. 22.
Ari has significantly better moves, as Aldrich has 2 left feet.
What about Raina?
Yeah, what's he do?
You people making me open character sheets.
I make you do your job! Yeah, fuck you. You know, you could just say how well she's doing, and if you say it with enough conviction, we'll be convinced you rolled.
Well, eventually, if you fudges enough dice, whether it's intentional like that or not, then people are going to catch on eventually, and maybe we'll doubt that Cage has been rolling this entire time. Maybe he's just been saying, "All right, this is a perfect time for the enemy to roll a double nat 20."
Brenna's about on par with Ari's skills, maybe a little bit better.
Aldrich, I'm gonna give you the advice I give to Hand. If all else fails, just kind of jump a little bit. That tends to do it for me when I forget.
I'll just
Poppy. Oh, okay. Oh.
You'll think you're much better than.
Okay, I guess.
Everyone hears the doors burst open, even though they're fairly far away. It's loud.
Oh no, Godrock's here.
And then there's a shout of, "Ioris familiar! Stop the music!" And that's where we're gonna end today.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what familiar?
The IRS familiar?
Basically.
Who are they?
They're law and divine order.
Oh no, it's the IRS.
What did we do wrong?
It's the popo.
It's the big P. Oh no.
The big P's here.
No, we could have gone for the fucking Ioris familiar ourselves and just be fucking Law and Order D&D version.
We could have been fantasy cops.
But we're not.
We're just jealous of the fantasy cops.
Man, I wish I was a cop.